Okay, so today I'm changing a water pump on a 2003 Silverado. Okay, so I'm going to go over the procedure, how you're going to change this. So first I'm going to start removing this is like a protection so you don't cut your hand off. Protect your hand from the radiator fan. This is a clutch fan, it's not the work with the engine, and it spins on the water pump. Okay. Okay, so remove the top cover. You don't need to do the bottom one. And so what you're gonna be doing, when you remove that, that is a protection so this fan don't chop you on. This is a clutch fan. You can see the tension and it works automatic. Depends on when the radiator wanna cool, it's gonna spin a lot harder. And you can know when this fan is bad when it starts to make sound, okay? This one is very smooth. So here is your alternator, idle pulley, tensioner pulley. So you're not going to take off the tensioner pulley as yet to remove, because the tensioner is on the water pump itself. You don't want to disconnect your belt. Because if you disconnect your belt, the water pump is going to spin freely and it's going to be hard for you to take it out because you need to release this water pump there, okay? You need to release that. So you're going to keep your belt on. What you're going to do, you need a special key. You're going to need a special key to get to the bolt in the water pump here. See, this key fit perfect. Alright. And before I do that, you see why you don't take the belt off so the pump don't spin freely? So this prevents your pump from spinning and it's going to help you to release the clutch fan. Alright, so I'm going to take that out. But the trick I do, I heat it up a little bit because this thing they never removed there for a long time. And plus some people when they install it they put a Loctite on it. You don't want to heat it up too much. Okay, remember dealing with a clutch plunger. Just a little bit heat to release the Loctite if it's have any. And remember this thread is turning counterclockwise. Why it's turning counterclock? Because it's of a left hand thread, it's not going to spin out when they come. Alright. So it's loose. I'm going to take out the tool. So all you got to do now is to spin it. Alright. So your fan is out. So imagine if I didn't heat it up, you wouldn't get this out. It'll give you a hard time. You don't want to put too much heat on this. You don't want to damage inside of it. Alright. So we can rest this over here. Okay. So your next step now, what you're going to be doing, be taking out your belt. But in most cases what I do, I mark all the pulley when I'm going to take out the belt. But here you have space and then you have a diagram here depending on the engine size. You have like 3 different engines for this car. Okay, so now we're going to disconnect the belt. We're going to disconnect your tensioner, disconnect these hoses. And you have a thermostat housing right here. I'm going to change the thermostat at the same time because I'm right there. Alright, so I'm going to be doing the thermostat at the same time too. I'm going to release the tension on this pulley here. Press it down, belt come loose, right? And see, this tensioner is not even that great because it's supposed to go back on its own, but it's not going back. So, and the belt is cracked, so you need to change the tensioner and the belt. So let's see if it's stuck. Let's see again what's happened. See, that's how it's supposed to work. It was stuck. Okay, so and if you remove your belt, remove your belt, remove your tensioner. Alright, that's the number 15. I can use the gun, but I don't want to use the gun because it's too many noise and it was finished. This is the tensioner. It's bolted on the pump. There's 3 bolts, one fall down, and you put it back in there, so it's easy to get it back. There's 2 holes here for the heater core hose, and the main hose that come from the bottle. This bottle where you fill it, and it's run straight into the engine. And then you have a heater core hose that goes to the heater core, and you have a return. So one goes and one return. Okay, the both hoses connect right to the water pump. So you take those hose out before you take the water pump, so that way you have something to hold the hose. You know, you don't have to, like, water pump is gonna be moving. Okay, both those are off. You cannot mix up them because one is smaller than one, so there's no way you could make a mistake with that. So now we're going to proceed to take off the pump. Tree over there and tree over here. Secure your bolt. Make sure you clean them up before you put them back. So there's the pump. So I was suspected of this, the leak. He was complaining the car gave antifreeze dropping. So, and this is easy to diagnose this problem where it's leaking from, because you have to see where the antifreeze is dropping from the car. You go and locate the antifreeze under the car, and then you average what is in that area. Okay, so you can see that the gasket here is all broken up. They all come apart. Look at this gasket, is all apart. Okay, it's supposed to be sealed. So right there, you know your problem is right here. Okay, the gasket is no good. The pump is good, but the gas is not good. It doesn't. But you change everything. Yeah. If you're turning the pump, I can still feel the pump has it doesn't free spin. It has some sniffy to it. So you could just changing the gasket would have solved this problem. But anyway, put in a new pump.